cool things about the World Cup finals is you always see records broken of some kind, and we had a big one broken this weekend by this man, Don Burton. Don, first man to run a 5 on a 275, racing where most 275 racers are scared to run it out the back door, 588. What was it like making that pass?
I tell you what, it was an experience for sure. You know, everybody worked real hard. This is not an easy class to run in, 8th mile or quarter mile. We've never ran this car quarter mile, never ran it past the 8th. Saturday, I guess Wednesday, we did some test passes and shut it off early. And I don't know, I was shaking when I got to the end, but I had a door come off on the 588 pass, and I don't know, it didn't really bother me. I was more worried about going past the finish line, holding it to the end. So it worked out really well. Everybody that works with me is just awesome. These guys, I keep them up till 3, 4 in the morning. They hate me, but they love me at the same time. You know, everybody that helps me, Fuel Tech, Perline, Charger, you know, JPC Racing, Mickey Thompson Tires, great people. We've been doing this a long time, and it's great to come back after, you know, racing my silver car for so many years and setting all kinds of records in a different class, but come back here and do that. Chris Mathers, announcer this weekend, big part of my program, Mathers Properties. He's been my logistics and PR guy, and he told me, get up there in them lanes. We got to be the first in the 5s, and I was busy doing stuff on the car, didn't register, but you know, I'm glad we did it. It's a milestone for sure, and I don't know. We're just gonna try to win this thing at this point.
What's the experience like going from 8th to quarter mile running a car on tiny tires like this? Because it's pretty gnarly, isn't it?
It is. I mean, basically, that finish line looked real far away. I got to the 8th, you know, we usually run 195, 196 in the 8th, and then, you know, I go like 1 second further, and it feels like there's another 100 miles to go. So once I got used to that, which is only one pass, but I'm a little more comfortable with it. Car stopped good. You know, we went home and got the door off a silver classic car and bolted on last night, made it work, and we're gonna try it again and try to go a little faster.
I was gonna say, final question before we wrap things up. Is there more left in it?
I think so. I did lift at 5.6, which it's not a huge difference, but you know, we're gonna try to get with it a little bit early and try to run a little harder to the 8th. You know, everything looks good. We got a couple, you know, cracks in some stuff, and windows ready to fly out, and you know, but it comes with the, you know, the cold air and the air pressure and the speed. So, you know, constantly there's always something you got to look at on the car. You can't just park and smile. But I did sign a lot of autographs and sell a lot of t-shirts yesterday, so I'm happy about that.
There you have it, Don Burton, setting records and selling door parts to raise funds to put another door in the car.
That's what we were doing. I appreciate everything.
Awesome stuff. We'll talk to you next soon, Don. Here with the madman, Manny Buginga, breaking hearts on the Radial tires, 575. You are now the fastest man on a Radial tire. What's that like?
It's good. It's you're on top of the world, but again, it's not about me. It's about a team. It's Jamie, Franny, Brooksy, my wife, Proline, Mark, Mickey. I mean, there's 10, 20 more people that I'm forgetting that help put this program together. So it's a team effort.
Now, what does it go into switching a car over from Pro 275 trim to 8th mile trim to quarter mile trim like this?
It's a lot. It's rear gearing, transmission gearing, blower gearing, and then having the driver not to lift because it's just such a long stretch and it just seems abnormal. Yeah,
what's it like when you're stretching the old Fred's legs that last 300 plus feet?
You're just hoping nothing's gonna fly off. You're hanging in there for dear life because it's just making some god awful noise.
Shaking and rattling because it's a blower car, so it's like extra shaky with cheese, right?
Extra cheese.
What was it? You guys, was that your goal? Like, hey, we're gonna reset the Radial tire record, or was it just kind of like, oh, well, that was fun?
No, we thought it was gonna go like a 585, 590, somewhere in that area, and that came out of the blue, and it's just, you know, the air in the track, so it's just phenomenal right now.
So you guys probably got some amazing data on that run. Do you think there's more left in it? Or let's put it this way, is there more left in it, and are you going to try to stretch it?
Absolutely. I mean, anybody that knows me knows that we're going to try to stretch it. We'll try to go you know, 5:69. I keep saying 3:69 because we're usually trying to run 8th mile, but we'll try to go 5:69 and hopefully everything survives, but that's the goal.
That's just mind-blowing, and I'm sure the engineers at Mickey Thompson right now are going, wait, they did what? Like, he's doing what? Like, that's got to make it kind of interesting that you're really doing stuff that no one's ever thought was possible.
Well, I mean, if you don't try, you don't know. Me and Jamie always say. And the thing is I'm sure there's somebody out there that's going to try to go even faster than that. So it's just, you know, you just got to keep a positive attitude and keep trying.
There you have it, Manny Buginga trying to rotate the earth on a radial tire here at the World Cup.